Hello everybody, Obsessive Gaming here, and which one was the charger cord? I think this one. Yeah, this one. Yes, of course I had to charge my Wii U before this video. That's the way it always goes. Whew. Sorry, I'm getting a little tired of doing YouTube videos every day, but hey, I'm doing this for you guys. The reason why I'm starting to get a little tired is because I don't take a day off except for Sundays. And you also gotta figure, I'm also doing Twitch streams nearly every day except for days where I have work, which tomorrow is that case, but I still do a YouTube video on those days. So you gotta figure, my plate is pretty full lately. But hey, that's not a problem. And one thing I just remembered, I haven't been checking to see if I got any word on my, wow, I can't remember what I'm trying to say. I must really be burnt out. I need to take a break soon from YouTube for a little bit. Because I haven't taken a break in like weeks, more than a month or two. So yeah, it's been a while since I last did have a break, but hey, you guys show me a lot of support, and that's what keeps fueling me to do these videos. So all the support you guys have shown has fueled me to continuously doing this. You guys have fueled me to push myself even farther into doing more and more work, and that's all I can ask for, is to have you guys here supporting and help pushing me and help me forge myself into a better YouTuber over time. I'm going to check after this video to see if I heard anything back on my Patreon. Patreon is what it was. Blech, I couldn't even say that word for some odd reason. I'm working on my Patreon page, and oh yeah, another thing. Ultimate Custom Night is now on the Switch. Yes, I just found out myself. Although, get it on the other two consoles. I mean, it's not bad on the Switch, but it's kind of hard to control. So if you're not used to doing it on the Switch, I suggest doing it on a different console, but if you're good with Switch controls and how it controls, go ahead and do it on a Switch, but it's a little tricky. Morning, Rennie. We're going back to Beantown. Well, that was quick and simple. I'm surprised not a lot of people watch me play this game. I mean, this game is probably one of the best in the Rangers series, and it is. A lot of people really wanted to play this game, so it's really up high on a lot of people's lists. Huh? What was that? An earthquake? There's literally no Pokemon here. That is weird. Right, guys? Usually there's some Pokemon here. But yeah, I'm thinking probably the beginning of May, like the first Monday in May, I might take some time off of YouTube for a week. I mean, I'll still see about doing some Twitch streams, but I might only do them. I might do them, I might not. Because if I'm taking a break from YouTube, I most likely will also take a break from Twitch. But I might not take a break from Twitch, you know. I might just be streaming over there for a little bit instead of doing YouTube videos, just because whenever I stream on Twitch, I don't get burnt out, but it takes a while for me to be burnt out on that. And I'm still new to Twitch, so I might still stream over on Twitch, but I'm still debating on that. So I'll let you guys know on my Discord, and I'll also see about putting the link to that in the description of this video when it's done. Because I'm putting it in the description so that way you guys can join my Discord. Because there you can hear about all the news and stuff. I always post my new videos there and stuff like that. So there's always a reason to be on my Discord, because my Discord, I post new videos I just barely finished. And I also let you guys know when I start streaming on Twitch. Like when I go live on Twitch, that way you guys can go there. So yeah, there's a lot of reason to be on my Discord, and it's also, I really want you guys to help me make a good community there. I saw a man with some big Pokemon earlier. He said it was for mountain climbing training and went to the parallel cliffs behind our home. After they left, there have been these tremors. Are they safe, I wonder? We get the picture. We'll go investigate. Hey Rennie, did you hear that? I thought I heard something awful, or was it just the wind? Better investigate the parallel cliffs thoroughly. Was that his attempt at... What even was that sentence that he said? I'm just gonna ignore what he said there and just do this mission. We go north past this log cabin. And we're about to meet something wonderful. Remember the Pokemon Starly that I chose early at the beginning of the game? Well, guess what? Meet its evolved form! We meet Staravia. Now, Staravia, unlike Starly, is not going to be a partner Pokemon, but is going to be very useful as it knows Cut. Power level of 2, I believe? If I'm correct on that? Okay, I am. It's cut power level 2, so yeah. And plus, fun fact, Starly's is my flying team member, and my team in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Well, Diamond and Platinum. I use Pearl to trade over the other 2 starters. Pineco, come here, boy. Or maybe it's because you guys are watching me catch everything, and you guys don't like watching me catch all these Pokemon. That might be another reason why you guys aren't watching the series as much. But hey, the more higher leveled I am, the better off we are. Trust me. Being high leveled really made my playthrough really quick and easy. Wasn't too bad either. It's a Larvitar! Plus, I'm not going to be catching everything for a little bit, as I'm nearly at a good level needed for the ending of this bit. And oh, okay, now Pokemon are starting to cause way more damage. That caused 4 damage to my Styler. That was a lot of damage. Anyways, I don't think we see Tyranitar in this game. Is it just me, or am I imagining that we don't see Tyranitar? I can't remember if we do or not. Oh wait, yeah, we do at some point. I just remembered now that I mentioned it. Because we see all 3 forms. We see Larvitar at this point, and we're going to see Pupitar later. Please tell me if I'm pronouncing... I hope I'm pronouncing some of these Pokemon names right. There are just some Pokemon names I can't get right. And there are a few that I think I'm getting right, but don't know entirely because I could be totally pronouncing them wrong. I mean, it's up to a determination, up to your own preference on what a name is spelled like. Like what you think a Pokemon name should sound like. Can't reach that vine up there. What happens if that vine were to be cut? Let's have Staravia do this. And there's another one over there we can use to replace the one the Staravia who just helped us. Because Staravia is going to leave us now that it's helped us. Oh, hi Pineco. I was not expecting that. Who knows, maybe we'll be quick enough and I'll be able to get a few extra things done in this video. I'm only planning to do this mission, but if this mission doesn't take too long, I might get a few other things done. I think they might have nerfed how much experience you need to level up in the Wii U version, guys. Now that I look at how the experience is going up, it might be just because the screen is bigger, but I think they nerfed how you level up. It might be because of the bigger screen size, but that bar is going up a little quicker than I expected. It used to go up real slow when I first played, which made leveling up a bit of a chore. And even catching all the Pokemon I catch like this was barely enough to get me up to the right level. So, luckily for you guys, that's not a problem because we're playing on the Wii U virtual version, which is a little nicer with the leveling up. I think the experience is only nerfed slightly though, because I think if some levels you still need the same amount of EXP, but some of the later ones you don't need as much. Oh no, we're not catching you again. We're not going through that chore. Hi Spearow, let's battle! Now I don't think we've run into Spearow yet, so this is our first encounter with one. Now, you guys are going to think I'm weird, what I'm about to do. But I'm actually going to release Staravia, because we have a Yanma, who has the same power as Staravia, which is cut power level 2, so it doesn't really matter if we have Staravia or not, because we have a Yanma. Yes, I know, it is weird. Can't remember exactly what level I'm at. Level 15? Okay. I usually reach nearby level 20 before I get to the end of this bit of the game, so hopefully we'll reach that. It really depends on how much more EXP I'm gonna earn? Wow. I know who named it, but this is Springy Grass. Springs as in springs, you know, the bouncy kind. When I was a kid, these plants kept me amused all day long. This is the only area in the game I think we see these plants. Well, not really. We see them a little bit in other areas of the game, but they're not as prominent. They're used a little bit more here. I think there's a puzzle up ahead that involves them a little bit. Like, how you navigate around is involved with those springs. So yeah, and it's a good thing we're over level 2 because the boss here, well, you know what? You guys will see how difficult it is in a second. It actually can cause major damage too if you mess up. Oh, I think we have a climbing section to do next, and then we get to that next bit of the area. Those Pokemon are Rampardos. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. What are they doing down there? Where the tremors caused by those Pokemon ramming the wall, we better get down there. But we can't get there from here. Look over there, the guy must have gone down by rampling down those vines. And I see a Geodude over there. I don't know why there's one at this point in the game. There must be a way for us to climb higher than lower ourselves on that side. But I don't know why there's a Geodude over there. Literally, that Pokemon appeared all the way back in the Marine Cave very early in the game. It was literally around during our first ever real-life mission as a ranger beyond the delivering newspaper mission. It was our second mission that we went there and had to deal with strange machines. If you remember back to an earlier video, back when I still didn't have a TV, and I'd rather not remember that dark age, but yeah. Oh, that pincer just, like, literally rammed into me. He's not a happy camper. Literally, did he really need to jump just as I was about to get an S rank? Did we still get an S? No, because he jumped, so I missed out on an S. That probably also would have given me the EXP needed to level up, too. Well, you win some and you lose some. It's not like it's a bad thing or anything. We should still be able to level up soon enough. We're definitely leveling up before we get to the boss. Climbed up down, strong enough to climb. Guess now we'll climb up this. Oh, it's a Numel. Or Numel? I don't know how to pronounce that sometimes. Well, time to level up. We're now level 16. Ooh, that Mankey will actually rush you, actually. So you gotta be cautious about that. Thing is, we don't see its evolve form until, like, nearby the end of the game. Poor Mankey. It doesn't get enough love because we don't see its evolved form until, like, nearby the end of the game. That's really bad for poor Mankey there. But really, it's not really too bad. I mean, as long as it's in the game, I mean, it's fine, but still. Poor Mankey. And no, I'm not going to try to catch every Pokemon in this section because it's annoying to do. Except for Mawile. I think we need Mawile, actually, at some point. So we're going to catch Mawile. Be careful, Gligar, there. He'll cause you some trouble. We do need Mawile for a certain thing coming up. You guys will soon see what I'm talking about. It's right up ahead in this mission. We need him for this specific mission. Yes, Crush Power level 2, and we're going to need that up ahead. So might as well get Mawile now while we have the chance. We'll let Mankey go, and we're going to try to avoid Gligar, but yeah, we're going to get this one out of the way, too, because it's literally going to ram into us if we don't. The Gligar just literally put up no fight. He's like, eh. He's like, eh. He's like, too much effort. He's like, man, too much effort. Too much effort to actually move around and attack this ranger. I'm just gonna let him catch me. I'm fine with it. Only to find himself getting let go after. Ooh, I'm lucky to. Ooh, that was too close. thing is, if they ram into you, you fall right off these vines, so it's not really a fun time. You can do that, though. Never mind, we're gonna get one up ahead anyways, but whatever. Whatever. We still caught one nonetheless. Whatever works. I guess. Whatever works. Whatever floats this game's boat, I guess. And there's a save point right there. We're gonna use that. Because I don't know if any errors can happen when you're playing on a virtual, and I don't want to risk that. I mean, it can happen with 3DS, I think, a little bit. But it almost never does. You're more likely to get an error with a card version because the card can, like, slip out. Don't know why when you click it into place, but it can just slip out. That frequently happened to me with a top loader 3DS, but with the bottom loaders, they don't happen as much. And no, we're not going to catch every Pokemon in this section, because as you can see, there are a million of them. I know my limits, guys. I know my limits. Hey, there's a Gigarama. How did that get there? That means this guy must be in cahoots with that bunch of criminals. That's need to use that Gigarama to make Pokemon aggressive the way. That way you can keep prying eyes away, like us Rangers. It's proof that he's up to no good, whatever it is. Hey, it's your time to shine. That's a Gigarama like you said you saw in Pule Town. Can you do a target clear on it? Now, the ones from Pule Town require... that one that they got away with in Pule Town, if you guys remember that episode where they got away with a specific color Gigarama, which was a yellow one, that requires a target clear with... Be careful, certain Pokemon like Staravia there, they will still rush you, even though they're under hypnosis. I think the other one is the same color, so we're gonna have to go back and catch him a while again. Which should be quick, because we can rappel up here and then use springs to get back up and get another Mawile. And then we're gonna go after the other Gigaramo, and then we can go face the boss of this area. But yeah. I was hoping to do the Ranger School stuff, because Ranger School stuff is coming up, because we get to go back to the Ranger School, finally. Took them long enough to allow us to go back to the Ranger School. Like, seriously, the Pokemon there are instant captures at this point, for the most part. Okay, there are 2 loop captures. Most of them are 2 loop captures, because we still have 38 power for our Styler right now. And most of the Pokemon there have 60 at the lowest. Well, 56 if you count Tailo. That's literally the lowest health of all the Pokemon needed to be captured in this game. I like the sound. Like the sound of something falling. Now, we need to be careful. Some other Pokemon can rush us, so we do need to be cautious. Like, I think Larvitar here might rush us, maybe? No? I was pretty sure some of these Pokemon can rush at you. Last I checked, they could. Well, whatever. Do a target clear on that. We're going to catch that Aeron that's over there, since it won't be under control, and then we're just going to move forward. We're going to try to avoid some of these Pokemon, though, if we can. The reason I want to catch Aeron is because we don't have it in our Pokédex. Browser. Forget, it's not a Pokédex in this game, it's a browser. Anyways, what Barlow said there is that Gigaramo was made out of plastic. Why? I have no clue why they would make a Gigaramo that's so easy to destroy with Crash. But don't ask me, I'm not the one who designed those things. Team Dim's son is the... Team Dim's son is the one who designed them. Hi, Larvitar. I can see you want a battle. Well, bye, Larvitar. Thanks for the battle. Now, we're going to try to get around the Staravia, but it might spot us. Okay, then. And we're home free. It's time to face the boss, but we're gonna save here. That has been saved. Please take care. Thank you. Rennie, hold up. You may have to capture those Rampardos. They're a tough species Pokemon. You need to use Poke Assist typing. Poke Assists? Nah. Rampardos belong to the Rock group of Pokemon. Ground Fighting, Steel, Water, and Grass Poke Assists will be effective against them. Well, who knew Rock types had that many weaknesses? It literally has 5 weaknesses. That's bad. Luckily for it's only 2 times weaknesses. If anyone were 4 times, it'd be even worse. Hey, what are you up to? Are those Rampardos ramming the cliff wall? What's going on here? What are you people? You're dressed up like Rangers all. Are you Rangers? I'm a geologist. I'm merely conducting soil analysis. That's what this computer is for. Oh, this fellow claims to be an ordinary scientist. Well, do you believe this guy? No, I do not. Yeah, I don't believe him either. Hey, Mr. Geologist. I'm curious, what exactly is soil composition around these parts? Huh? This is a soil composition? Well, let's see. There's red clay and, some calcium, and a whole lot of dirt, and some water, yes, and, a dash of salt, and... A dash of salt? Okay, are we making recipes now? Ah, forget this. You're good to see Dramatis, guys. You guessed that. Remember Team Dim Sun. But I won't tell you what I'm doing. My Rampardos will do all the explaining. Go, Rampardos. Batter down these Rangers. So now our next boss fight's against Rampardos, which is very dangerous. They can cause as much as 10 damage. If I was any lower leveled, it would only take 3 to 4 hits to kill me. To defeat me. At least this way I can take a total of 4 overall. Yeah, see how much damage that alone caused? Now, what you guys see me do here is risky. But if you're careful enough, you shouldn't get hit. We got him. I only took 1 hit, but oh my god, if I took any more. Now you guys see why I overleveled. Rampardos is scary to fight. Well, we got 105 EXP. My tunnel digging experiment's a failure. My Rampardos ran away too. I'm going to run away with a few choice parting words. Don't think you'll win, you clueless Rangers. Team Dim Sun will put your lights out. We did it! We won! So that guy was a Team Dim Sun creep. After all, there wasn't a Gigaramo in sight. How did he control those Rampardos? But a bigger mystery emerged, we did find out what was causing the tremors. It was also excellent that we freed the Rampardos, so mission clear. Mission clear. Let's report back to the lady who gave us information about the Team Dim Sun. Now, if we go this way, we should be able to get back easily. You might be thinking, but how do we get by this rock that requires Crush Power level 4? We can do this. And let's catch a Magnemite so that way we can heal up a little bit, because we lost exactly as much HP that Magnemite can heal, which is 10. So, if we use a Magnemite, we should be able to restore to full health. It's a good thing that leveling up also does that, but we're still far away from our next level up, so this is a good way to heal up. At least that way we don't have any problems. Yeah, healing up in this game is pretty easy. We made it up 1 whole level during that. That's actually pretty good. Whoops, I meant to... you have to talk to her specifically, I guess. We determined the cause of the tremors, and we put a stop to them. You won't have to worry about that anymore. Thank goodness for you, Rangers. Nothing terrible is happening, is it? If you spot any shady-looking characters, don't try to confront them, please. Instead, please contact the Ranger Union as soon as possible. That's all we can tell you now. Well, we're off back to Beantown. Rennie, your performance has been outstanding recently. You're certainly qualified for Ranger Rank 4. Rank up! Rennie was promoted to Ranger Rank 4. Poke-Assist Poison is now usable. Poke-Assist Ghost is now usable. Poke-Assist Psychic is now usable. Poke-Assist Dark is now usable. We got access to just about every single Poke-Assist type except for a few remaining ones. Oh, and here's another clever new feature that was only in this game as far as I know. If you're exhausted like from climbing up and down cliffs, Doduo are a welcome sight. And as luck would have it, two appear together. We're in business. You've made it to rank 4, so I'll teach you to field move agility. But first, we'll both capture those Doduo, one for each of us. I'll explain then. We're gonna have to give up Aaron for now. I was a bit faster than you at making a capture. Is he mocking us? Oh, come on, Barlow. Seriously? Dodo's field move agility lets you ride on its back. It's like riding with the wind. It's sure faster than us running. Touch your capture Dodo, you'll be asked if you want to ride. Touch? What? Oh, that's wrong on so many levels. The way it sounds. I know it means, like, tap it with the stylus, but if it said tap with the stylus, that would be much nicer. Instead of saying what he actually said. But anyways, we're not gonna pay any mind to that. We're just gonna run on the Doduo. As you can see, it runs really fast. Oh wait, can we even capture another Pokemon right now? I don't think we can. The reason it wouldn't let me release that one's because that's the one I'm specifically riding. Once we get back to Beantown, we're going to end off this video. There's a few missions here and there, but we'll probably be doing those later on. I can't remember if I do them or not while I'm here originally, but we don't have time to do them, and we ran into a Rattata without me meaning to. I am sorry about that, guys. Literally, Rattata's giving us nothing for... Yeah, that literally, my bar didn't even move up, like, a smidgen, even with that type of EXP. We're mostly seeing Pokemon nearby 30 EXP now, so anything with lower EXP is not really going to help us. So riding on Doduo is really fast, so there's a chance we can run into wild Pokemon, so I'm going to do my best to be careful about that, to try to avoid running into them. Because the ones we're running into at this point, since we're almost back to Beantown, are way lower level and don't give off as much EXP. So they're not really worth the time. Dang it, Beedrill! He almost got me with that Poison Sting. That would have been fun. That, I barely even saw it move a smidgen. Like, seriously. It barely moved a smidgen. The experience bar did. And that's with 20 EXP. Sorry, War Turtle, you're not going to give us the EXP we need. Now that I think about it, I do a few side quests, but we don't have the time to do them in this video. We're literally almost done the video. Thanks, Doduo. See you again. Now, let me check where I'm at on EXP. We're a little more than halfway to level 17. As you can see, our experience is already over 1,000 per level now. Hi, welcome back. I'm sort of jealous that you got to stay overnight at the Ranger Union. Hey, what took you so long? Did you have trouble making your Dodo go where you wanted, or did you set off on a quest or two? I'll make it a special day. You can knock off early. You want to rest? Good work on everything today. The next day... Took a while for it to appear so that way I could tap it. Hi, good morning, Rennie. Barlow left early for Boyle Land. He had to go in a hurry. Apparently, all the island's Pokemon went and disappeared. How is that even possible? It's troubling, but Barlow's on the case. I'm sure you can solve it. So for today, I'm one day Barlow. You got that? So let's not waste any time here. Today's the Ranger School's outdoor class. Barlow was asked to serve as the one-day teacher for that event. But he's going off to Boyle Land. He sent me a voicemail though. Let Rennie do it was his message, and he says to treat it as a mission. What do you guys think? You know what? We'll go a little farther today, just because I'm feeling extra benevolent and just want to go a little farther. Hey, that reminds me, I was the one-way teacher for the last outdoor class. Rennie, you were a student then. Now you're a teacher for a day. And plus, there's not any Pokemon we plan to catch on the way there. They're all the same Pokemon that we saw at that point in the game, so we're not going to catch them. Except for this Pokemon, because why not have a Doduo with us? This is the only Pokemon we're catching, though. There are some captures you have to do, and you'll soon see what I'm talking about. But those are there's like only 2 times we have to do that during this bit of the game. During this mission, I mean. And here comes that first instance. There, spin round and round. Ha 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 ha. Okay, now jump. Boing, boing. Fly while you're asleep? What? What? How's that going to work? Something like the old Gigaroid, and Mini Remo's machine's something else. It's light and easy to tote around. It also has 100 Pokemon commands. How's this for our Mini Remo experiment? Pretend you're a sumo wrestler using only yoga poses. Poor Krogunk. Gwah, Ranger, how long have you been standing there? I know, we'll turn this into an opportunity. Let's demonstrate how great this Mini Remo is to this nosy Ranger. It'd get on my nerves if we kept this a secret. So, this is the only other time where we actually see an evolved Pokemon before we see its pre-evolved form. Because remember, if you guys remember earlier in the game, we had to fight a Toxicroak. Now we have to fight Krogunk. So that would mean Krogunk has more HP than Toxicroak. Because this is really far in the game that literally it was level 10 that you have to fight. The Toxicroak, we're literally nearly level 20 by the time we actually see its evolved form. I took some damage without meaning to. That was a dumb move on my part. Well, we won. And I got a B for that. Why? Pretty sure I did better than that. Meddling Ranger. You might have noticed something, though. It didn't leave. Chief, let's bail out. And you guys are about to find out why. This is the only time where your feelings of friendship actually matter, is when a Pokemon, well, becomes a partner Pokemon. That's the only reason the Krogunk didn't leave, because while we were capturing it, even though we freed it from mind control and it would have left afterwards, it bonded with us, which means we got another partner Pokemon. Now, Krogunk joined as a partner Pokemon. Krogunk left for Partner Farm, Jacole Village. Okay. So that's the only time, though, that you don't get to take the partner Pokemon with you right off the bat. It heads for Partner Farm first. I would catch that Pichu to heal up, but we'll be fine. We only have one other time we actually have to do any capturing for the rest of this game, for the rest of this part of the game. Or at least for this video, I should say. Oh, is that you, Rennie? You must be here instead of Barlow. Thanks for giving us your time. Let us meet in the staff room so we can quickly go over things. Do I have any Pokemon with Crush Power Level 2? I just realized that. Usually I go after that Tangrowth that's there, because you could actually get Tangrowth before the post-game. Apparently I did not bring a Pokemon with Crush Power Level 2, so we can't do that this time. That's a bummer. Usually I do that, though. Beedoo still wants to battle me, and it's level 1! The Beedoo at this point in the game are level 1, so we have to be in the staff room. Well, for those of you who saw my first few videos while we were at the Ranger School, does this bring back any memories, guys? It certainly does for me. Welcome back, Rennie. You graduated only a short time ago, so you understand how the students feel. We're all looking forward to an enjoyable outdoor class. This year, again, a graduate of our school returns to pass on knowledge. The torch of the Ranger School tradition is handed off again. It is gratifying to see. Today's outdoor class will be held in the Session Square. If you've gotten to Session Square, it's to the east of the schoolyard. Students have been looking forward to this for days. Well, so have I, actually. That goes for me too, of course. By the way, do you remember Mr. Kinsey, don't you? I can never get that name right! He had to take leave of absence for some reason. We have a new teacher in his place. His favorite room has been taken over by the students for the test of courage. Am I tiring out with this school talk? Well, we'll see you later in front of the pledge stone. Well, that's good to hear that all about all that. Mr. Kinsey is out because he has a leave of absence. That's kind of a bad thing. But a good thing is the students can now do their test of courage without Mr. Kinsey being in the way. I know that sounds mean. I'm sorry. Okay, quiet please everyone. We've always had nothing but sunny days for outdoor classes. It's like magic. This is Rennie, a graduate of our Ranger School, who is our one-day teacher. That is what's known as a Ranger pose. Don't you agree it's cool? Each Ranger has a special pose to reflect his or her personality and style. Those of you hoping to become Rangers should consider developing your own. Next, outdoor class's main event, the question and answer session of terror. Let the questioning begin. Did you get good grades at school? I think so. I don't really know. Is that really true? Is your job busy? It is now. It must be because of all the strange incidents in the news. Have you ever seen a real Gigaremo? Oh, plenty of times. Wow, that's wicked. Are you in love with someone? Well, I do have someone, and I'm doing this based off of actual experience, guys. That question, anyways. Have you captured more than 100 Pokemon? I think we have, guys. I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure we have. Yes, there is something that literally answer to every single question in this is just about yes. But that's not true. Rangers can still go home. Sure, why not? I'll let her touch my styler. She wanted to touch the capture styler that I have, because she won't have a way to... She won't have one unless she's becoming a ranger. And that's not till she becomes one. Rangers, your hairstyle, just bedhead? Oh no, we'll have none of that. Are we all out of questions? Nobody has another question? Are we all done? Yoo-hoo, I have a question. Uh-oh. Those guys again. Dear Ranger, why did you have to mess with us earlier? Oh, you don't have to answer that. We're just here for payback. Eek! Bad guys! Everyone, please be calm. Everything will be alright. We have a ranger on our side. Getting our outfits dry wasn't easy. Who are you horrible people? I absolutely forbid you to lay a finger on my students. I absolutely forbid you to lay a finger on my students. Wow, what inspiring words for the kiddies. This lady teacher's got spirit. She could be pretty feisty. Well then, how about we whip out that new toy of ours? That's why I wanted to hear, Chief. That Ranger wrecked one, but we had another one. So, Pop Quiz Kiddies, what do you think this is? Bzz, time's up. It's our latest weapon, the Mini Remo. Go, Carnivine, humiliate that rotten Ranger. Now I have to deal with some Carnivine. And that's it! We did it! Well, that's some good EXP, 85. That's not bad. Especially since we're over level and actually gave us some good EXP. We got schooled again. Chief, let's bail again. We looked like buffoons. Wow, you're so cool, Ranger. And that's done. We did it. That's done. Thank you so much for everything today. You represent so much to our students. You left this tiny port of learning into the great wide sea that is the world. Our students look up to you as someone who stands for their hopes and dreams. Hope you return to our port even bigger from your worldly experiences. To put it in another way, we are allowed to come back here anytime we want from now on. Before this point, the gate to the school was always closed. You could never enter it. But now if you come up to the school gate, instead of just staying closed and not allowing you to enter, the gate will open up once you enter the loading zone. as in stepping right in front of it, a little cutscene appears where it opens, and then that's it. It's quick and easy. I'm going to become a Pokemon Ranger. I won't fail. I'm hoping to become a mechanic. I want to be like Aline in Beantown. And there is reason to come back here, because there are a few quests you can do here. Help the milkman a couple of times. We even got to see how Ranger battles criminals. The students aren't likely to forget this day, ever. May I ask one last question, please? Is it fun being a Pokemon Ranger? It is for me, because I'm playing a game. I knew it. Please come again. Rennie, thanks to you, our outdoor class was both fun and thrilling. Rennie, I'm sure that you can overcome any challenges you face. You convinced me of that. Thank you for being our one-day teacher. Thank you. Okay, class dismissed. I've only just become a teacher, but I hope to raise Rangers like you. You were truly inspirational today. Thanks for everything today. See you again. There is one last thing. May I be allowed a question? Chairperson of the Rangers Union. Is she in good health? Yes, she is, from what I saw. Very good. That's wonderful to hear. Oh yes, if you'd like, please do visit the school and look around. Now I'll bid you farewell. That's another way of saying, that's an easier way of saying you can come back anytime. So now we can come back here anytime. And there are a few quests we can do here, so we'll probably come back here every so often. There's not too many quests that get given here. Heck, there's actually one that's not unlocked till post-game, actually. Actually, there are 2 quests that you get in the post-game. I'll talk more about them later. Right now, we're going to head back to Beantown. We shouldn't have to catch anything, so I'm going to put my stylus back in its holder on my Wii U and just play it on the way back. Whoops, I accidentally pushed down on the L button. Because I'm holding it sideways, so there's an easier chance that I accidentally pressed the L button without meaning to. We're gonna have to hold it sideways. This just feels awkward. I mean, it feels alright on like a 3DS or a DS, but on a Wii U, it's just odd. I mean, I know this is one of many playstyles, and I don't necessarily need to do this playstyle, but it's way easier for me when I need to use a stylus in this game. I heard from that Teen Son made a surprise guest appearance. I just got word from Miss April. She said you kept everyone from harm. That's super. Mission clear. Mission clear. Have you seen this? Your pal Keith's making a name for himself. Wow, seems Keith's been up to a lot in the fiery region by the looks of it. Keith's definitely changed from what he used to be in school. Like resting now? Yes, good work one day, teacher. The next morning... I try to make these moments funny, guys. I really do. I really do try to make those opening things funny. Hi, Rennie. Good morning. I need you to go to Boyland immediately. It's not only the Pokemon that have gone missing there anymore. Our leader's apparently gone missing, too. The Union's HQ room raised the alarm. They reported that Barlow's location signal disappeared off their giant map display. If the stylus functioning, it should be putting out a constant location signal. Error hasn't reported either. I'm worried about our leader. So what you guys see on the top screen, that little blinking dot, that's my location signal of my character. Although our map is smaller, the Ranger Union has a giant map that shows everything in the region. So if a Ranger is stylus functioning normally and isn't broken or anything, their location signal will be displayed there. So we had kind of a mini version of that map that only shows the sections that we're in. He hasn't reported either. I'm worried about our leader. Union's operators reported that his signal vanished in Boyle Volcano. Knowing Barlow got careless and got the star on lava, I bet it's going to be something we can laugh about later. Still, I'd like you to go to Boyle Land and search for Barlow. As a stand for our leader, I'll assign you this mission. This is the most important mission in the game up to this point. Boyle Volcano is a volcanic island. You'll need to take a boat from Fueltown Harbor to get there. But, to leave you guys in suspense, and because this video is already longer than usual, we're going to stop here. If you guys like this part, please do leave a like and subscribe. I've noticed not a lot of people have been watching this series, and I would love if this series got more support like my other series have. Because I know you guys like Pokemon games, and that's why I do a lot more Pokemon content, and this is a Pokemon game I'm playing, and it just really makes me feel sad that you guys aren't enjoying this game as much as I did. Anyways, I hope that does change, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. And until next, I will put a link to my Discord in the description so you can keep up with any news about any late upcoming videos, or just keep up on news of my Twitch channel if you guys want to come pop by and say hello and drop a follow. It'd be appreciated. But anyways, I'm going to leave this video off here, and until next time, this is Obsessive Gaming, over and out. Goodbye!